Well, good morning. It's Monday. It's the 18th of June and we're back to work. I had to take the boys, Chip and Dale, back to Amy's. Well, actually, they picked them up yesterday because yesterday, Sunday, was Father's Day and they came up. We had a nice Chinese takeaway. It was really good and we've had a great weekend. Unfortunately, though, no news on the boat. I do keep messaging Andy down at Cunliffe Boats just to see if there's any progress. Obviously, they do have other commitments, but we're just praying, please, now, because it's a long old road and we really don't want to spend the autumn in this caravan. We're quite comfortable, but we want to be on Chugabug. We want to be on our boat. We need that dream to come true now. But we had a great weekend. Friday, obviously, we were all working. Sandy picked up Chip and Dale, and we came home, and our friends were here. All our friends were here. We had a great barbecue and everything. Just take a look. Yeah, we had a great time to see them, and the afternoon on Friday was amazing. We had the weather with us, plenty of drink, plenty of food, and plenty of good company. It was a really good afternoon. It was good to see these people. We spent a lot of time over the past years with them. And there's Sandy supporting yet another hat. She does love her hats. Lovely food cooked there by Dave and Brian. They always seem to take over the mantle with the cooking. Well, I'm not going to argue with them because they do such a good job. But I was pretty good at looking after the drinks, I do have to say. So it was a good night, and it did occur to us as well that we haven't actually given you a tour of our little caravan here, so let's go and have a look. Well, one of the first things you notice when you actually walk into our caravan is how light it is, because I did remodernise that sunroof. Decided to cut it out and make it all a bit lighter, and change the galley area quite a bit as well. Sandy was so happy with it. Also, you can notice the crossover bed. I thought I'd build one of them because that's what we're having in the boat. Yeah, that sunroof does make the caravan seem a lot longer. Obviously, the bathroom was lovely. I was amazed with our little fit out. I did do a good job of it. And that shower was great. Nice shower every morning. Lovely. Yeah, it's amazing. That little bit of extra light that sunroof gives us just gives the illusion that the caravan's a lot bigger than it actually is. It's a bit like Doctor Who's TARDIS. Lovely. Yeah, well, obviously, this is not our caravan. This is our friends Dave and Bev's brand new caravan. They picked it up on Friday and they came to stay with us. Beautiful, beautiful caravan. Everything in it, even got underfloor heating. Tuesday morning, and I'm off to work. Great weekend that was. It's all done now. I did hear off Andy yesterday at Cunliffe Boats. And unfortunately, it wasn't good news because I asked him if there's any more news on Chugabug, and he said that they were about to, or it appears that they were about to do the spray foaming, but they have a problem with the spray foam gun. So unfortunately, Graham's now on the search for a new spray foam gun. So as we can get her spray foamed. I hope you can hear me. Beautiful morning today. So, I suppose it's a case of let's see what today brings, and if there's any news, I'll keep you posted. Well, 6:20 on Wednesday, the 20th of June. I was hoping to have a walk around the field with you this morning, but it is very windy. I don't know whether you can see that tree in the background, but it's very windy and I don't think you'd hear me. 5 months today. We moved here into this field in our beloved little Volkswagen Gert, and yeah, 5 months. It has gone relatively quickly. It has had its trials and its tears. It hasn't been such an easy trot as perhaps it may look on here. It has been very difficult. We had to make some difficult decisions. We've sold Gert and bought this little Caravan. Very pleased with that little Caravan, but we so want the boat. And as you saw, Graham has got a problem now with his spray gun, so that's holding it up again. And I believe he has got a boat build in the fitting shed that needs completing before he can look at Chuggabug. So we've still got some distance to go. We do, Sandy and I, sit here in this Caravan and regularly look back through our old vlogs. That's why I decided to put them on, and we look back at Sandy cooking that stir fry in howling winds. It was about -1, -2 one night, cooking a stir fry. Beautiful stir fry, but it was cold by the time we got it in Gert to eat it. Everything was just so cold. Obviously now we have got nicer weather, but nice and warm out there, but it's very, very windy. We don't want to be here for autumn, and we certainly don't want to be here for the start of winter. So we have got, both of us got our fingers crossed that we get some news soon from Graham or Andy to say that the spray foam is going in, spray foam's done, and we're moving Chuggabug in the fitting shed, and then we can share all that with you. Really looking forward to seeing her and our home coming together. Do apologise for these vlogs, no boats. Can't show you our boat if nothing's getting done. It takes us about an hour to drive from where we are to get down to Cunliffe Boats in Stoke. It's not too far, but obviously in the summer months people do like to go out more, so we do get a little bit of traffic. So it's not a journey we want to do unless something has progressed with Chuggabug, but we will keep you posted. Thanks for sticking with us. 5 months. 5 months. Catch you later. So the Saturday soon came, and it was a beautiful day, and one of the local villages was doing its yearly fete, and one of the ladies that works at the manor invited us down as she was helping out, so obviously we couldn't resist. And our good friends Dave and Bev were here again in their lovely Caravan with their beautiful dogs as well. So Cassie and Bailey. Cake. I love cake, I do. And incidentally, yes, I did have a piece. That beautiful lemon one. Gorgeous. And here you can see Dave having a go at the coconut shy to knock a coconut off its holder, and the grand prize is the coconut if you knock one off. Well, those of you that follow the vlog obviously know that my sight isn't the best, but believe it or not, both Sandy and I did knock a coconut off, and here they are. They're going to be filled with rum very soon. All the dogs enjoyed the afternoon, though it was a little bit hot, but rest assured they had water and were rested well enough. Then the floats arrived. I think there was only a few of them, but very well turned out with all the local kiddies on, and of course the local brass band. Excellent turnout for such a small little village show. It was excellent to see, and it's lovely to see these old traditions still alive here in Cheshire. The WI were in attendance, which is the Women's Institute, and they were cooking burgers, and there was food, loads of soft refreshments, and of course there was a beer tent, so we did actually pop in for one or two.
It's like when I told you earlier, the order of the floats isn't quite as you say.
Now it's at this point we did think of our friend Brian, who you saw earlier in the vlog, who was cooking with Dave, because he does actually have a very old vintage tractor, And he does love his tractor. Now everyone else was looking at the floats and looking at the kiddies, having fun, but I'm sure Brian would have been looking at the tractor. What a brilliant float this was as well, with the horse and the cowboys and Indians. Excellent. It must have took hours of work.
Next is the Taxi Primary School.
Yeah, a lot of time and effort has gone into organising this little fete or little carnival, and it's lovely to see. Do enjoy things like this. It's like nice to see a small community coming together, and luckily the weather was amazing for the day. Look out, Brian, there's another tractor. Well, we did make it to the said beer tent. It was a nice refreshment on a very, very hot day. And the local police were there as well, showing off a couple of their lovely police dogs. And trust me, I couldn't get them out of there. Nice to see one of the local junior schools there singing. Everybody appreciated it. And an old custom here in the UK, the maypole dance. Nice to see old traditions. Though you wouldn't catch me doing it. And here we go. Surely they'll never find their way to the pub like that. So that's it. Had a great Saturday. Sad news about the boat though. Did phone Andy in the week, or message Andy, and he said it's going to be a couple of weeks before we have any progress with Chuggabug. So unfortunately, no news on Chuggabug as yet. It hasn't developed from the last vlog, but I can promise you, if anything happens, I will be in touch. And who knows, next weekend we may have some new news for you. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.